My husband had a secret family. Emily believed she had a perfect marriage, not the kind you see in movies, but the kind that felt real, safe, steady. Mark wasn't overly dramatic or loud with his love, but he showed up. He remembered the little things, the way she liked her tea, the songs she played on quiet Sunday mornings, the way she needed silence after a long day. He used to leave small notes for her on the kitchen counter. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget to smile. And every time she found one, her heart softened all over again. They had built a life together, late-night conversations, shared dreams, whispered plans about the future. Just a few more years, Mark would often say, pulling her close. We'll have everything we ever wanted. Emily believed him. She believed in them. But slowly, things began to change. It wasn't sudden. It never is. At first, it was longer work hours. Then missed dinners. Then late-night calls he would take outside. Work is stressful, he would say, loosening his tie. I'm doing this for us. Emily would nod, even when something deep inside her felt unsettled. She will whisper silently, "Oh God, hope my husband is not in any form of trouble or debt." She missed him. Missed the way he used to look at her like she was the only person in the world. Now, even when he was beside her, he felt distant. Like his mind was somewhere else. Like he was somewhere else. The night that changes everything. That evening, as rain tapped softly against the window, Emily sat alone at the dining table, waiting for her husband. Then her phone buzzed. "Mark, I will be late, honey. Don't wait up." She stared at the message longer than usual. Something about it felt rehearsed. Like he had sent it too many times before. Her chest tightened. For the first time, she didn't just feel lonely. She felt suspicious. That night, something changed. Emily didn't cry. She didn't argue. She made a decision, and later, Mark came out, entered into his car, and drove off. Emily followed him carefully. Her hands trembled as she drove behind his car, keeping just enough distance not to be noticed. Her heart pounded so loudly it felt like it might give her away. Every turn he made, every street he passed, only made things worse, because none of this looked familiar. This wasn't the route to his office. This wasn't anywhere near it. Mark drove across town into a quiet, peaceful neighborhood. The kind of place families lived, the kind of place people called home. Emily's grip tightened on the steering wheel. "No," she whispered under her breath. "This doesn't mean anything." But deep down, she already knew. Then he stopped. In front of a house. A beautiful one. Warm lights glowing through the windows, the kind of place that looked lived in, loved. Emily parked a few houses away, her breathing uneven. Her mind raced with 1,000 explanations. Maybe he was visiting a friend. Maybe it was work-related. Maybe... The front door opened. And everything inside her went still. A woman stood there. She smiled. Soft, familiar, comfortable. Then she stepped forward and wrapped her arms around Mark. Not hesitant. Not distant. But close. Intimate. Like she belonged there. Like he belonged there. Emily's heart cracked, quietly, painfully. But it wasn't over. It wasn't even close. 2 little children ran out from inside the house. Their laughter filled the air. "Daddy!" they shouted. Emily froze. Her world stopped. "Daddy!" Mark bent down, smiling, really smiling, as he lifted them into his arms, spinning them gently, laughing with a kind of joy Emily hadn't seen in months, maybe years. And in that moment, Everything became painfully clear. This wasn't a mistake. This wasn't an accident. This was a life. A whole life. One he had built without her. Tears blurred Emily's vision as memories flashed through her mind. Every late night, every canceled plan, every business trip, every time she sat alone, waiting. It wasn't work. It was them. Her chest tightened so hard it hurt to breathe. Her legs felt weak. But somehow, she opened the car door. She stepped out and walked toward the truth she could no longer ignore. Each step felt heavier than the last. The laughter inside the house slowly faded as she approached, as if the world itself knew what was about to happen. Mark turned, and the moment his eyes met hers, everything changed. The smile on his face disappeared instantly. The color drained from his skin. Emily, Emily,